here is my third TCBM of the day. However, I'll be spreading out the uploads, so by the time you actually see this upload, it'll probably be Friday or Saturday. So trying to spread them out because I don't upload that much material to Computer 3 and CSU anymore since it's strictly a trade channel. If you want to see openings and all that other stuff, you gotta go check out my new channel, The Cat's Meowth. So let's go ahead and check out this trade from EnteiTCG, which I'm actually pretty excited about this trade because not only am I getting cards to help with my next Destiny set, but I'm getting a really cool card that I don't have in my collection yet. So here's the note. It says, "Hey Cat, EnteiTCG here. Thanks for the trade. I really love your channel and all your videos, and especially your deck reviews. So anyways, here are the cards we traded for, and I also threw in a reverse Pharaoh Seed from Next Destinies that I believe you needed, but was setting up a trade for already. Well, I put it in there just in case that trade didn't fall through. And one last thing, I'm sorry I couldn't give too many extras. My collection is still small, but growing. Thanks, your fan/friend, EnteiTCG." So, let's go ahead and let's actually start off with showing the some of the extras. Alright, so here is the reverse Pharaoh Seed that he was talking about. I actually don't think I've gotten this one in yet. It should be coming in, although I really haven't looked through the trades that I got yet, so it actually could be sitting right in front of me. So, reverse Pharaoh Seed, Pokemon Center, Revmuna, Venipede, and Hippowdon. So that Pokemon Center is pretty awesome. Very cool to have a spare stadium from the new set. We have another sleeve of extras with a Rev Minccino, Heavy Ball, Level Ball, and Rev Scraggy, and a Blitzel. So really awesome, and again, with the Next Destinies trainers, it's always good to have more of those. Minccino Chinchino is actually still, there's two actually good versions of Chinchino now, so Rev Minchinos for players that like to play with completely revved out decks is always awesome trade or sale bait. So here is the cards from the trade, and he's got some electrical tape on it, so just give me a minute to peel this off. And let me put his note back in the envelope. Whoops. I still need to actually finish packing up and sending out trades, so... Okay, I just wanted to double check that these were the only two things in here. So, our trade was for a reverse Shinx number 43, another card I needed to help complete my Next Destinies reverse collection. And then this is the card that really caught my eye when he said he had it. A Ditto Pikachu from the Comic-Con. So this is a really cool promo that I don't have in my collection yet, so we'll just take a closer look at it. This is a, well, it was just printed as a common Delta species card, but as a Comic-Con promo, they put the little stamp on it, making it much harder to track down. And because it is a Pikachu card, well, Ditto Pikachu, but still a Pikachu card, that makes it even more valuable because a lot of collectors, a lot of collectors are big Pikachu fans and just only Pikachu fans, so a lot of them are trying to get their hands on this as well. So I'm actually not sure what the value of it is, but this is it's something that I didn't have in my collection, so I'm really, really excited to be able to add to it. So this week has been a really good week because I've added a couple of cards to my collection that, just my promo collection, as well as adding quite a few cards to my Next Destinies collection. So it's kind of nice to be trading for something other than just deck cards. So, let's see, next up, we'll go ahead with this one. This is actually, I don't know what his YouTube name is. Oh, here, it's actually on here. His YouTube name, I guess, is Titanic Guy, aka Tiran, and he contacted me through my Cat's Meowth website. That's a pretty good way to contact me. Typically, I'll just give you my email and let you directly contact me, and that makes it a little easier for me to keep up with my trades and things like that because I can answer replies from work where YouTube is actually blocked, so that saves me a little bit of time as well. So, note says, "Hi Computer 3 and CSU / The Cat's Meowth. I hope you like the codes and Catcher and the extras. I hope we can trade again. Your friend, Titanic Guy, aka Tiran. P.S. Oh, I don't have a YouTube account. So, So basically, this is kind of cool. This is because I'm pretty much known through YouTube, so it's kind of cool that someone that didn't have a YouTube account was able to use my website to contact me and work out a really good trade. So that's actually kind of cool. It makes my website worth a little more because I see now that it's opening up more trade possibilities. So here is the Pokemon catcher that was part of our trade. He already sent the codes for the code cards to reduce the shipping costs. And then here are the extras, which they already look like really good extras from the top of the card. Electric, one of the most popular cards in the format. Lost World Stadium. Special Metal. Psychic Energy. Potion. Sharon. Professor Juniper. And one of my favorite Pokemon, Blastoise. So really, really awesome cards, all really good deck cards, and Blastoise is, you know, we don't see many Blaskater decks out anymore, but it is still a good card and definitely a fun deck card. You know, maybe not a meta competitive top tier card, but definitely a fun deck card. So that is Titanic Guy / Tiran. And last but not least, I've pretty much saved the very best for last. This is from Gamerguy12, and he was really, really awesome and worked out a trade for one of the most wanted cards in the format right now, Mewtwo EX. So the note says, hey, here's the Mewtwo EX for the 75 codes. If you can PM me the codes on this account, that'd be great, from Gamerguy12. And if I can wedge it out from in between the cardboard, here it is, Mewtwo EX. So I'm pretty much trying to get as many Mewtwo as I can because not only do I want the two in my collection, you know, the Mewtwo EX and the Full Art Mewtwo EX, but as a player, I also would like to have one in my deck. My boyfriend is also a player, so he'd like to have one in his deck, and I had a really good friend that was generous enough to do a box swap with me so I could be the first on YouTube to open a booster box in Next Destinies, and from that, I pulled a Mewtwo EX. He didn't pull one from the box that he got in the box swap, so I kind of feel like I owe it to him to provide him with the Mewtwo EX as long as he needs it. And once I get some, you know, hopefully, well, eventually they'll be even more tradable, and I can actually just you know, trade him a spare. But until then, I'm pretty much just trying to get as many of these as I possibly can. Just take a look at my ultra rare trade binder, or we could work out something like this where I just did a mass amount of codes, and it's going to take me a little while to type in all those codes. I've got some actually left over from Tiran that are already typed out and I can just copy and paste over, but the rest I'll be typing out. So just bear with me for a little while. I will get them out to you. And again, thank you so much. This is a huge help to my deck collection, friends, pretty much it goes all around. So again, thank you very much, Gamerguy12, and I think that is finally the end of all of my trades. So I've got a lot of work to do right now, sorting, packing up cards to go into, you know, to be shipped out, typing codes, and just a lot of prep work to do. And I've got more trades coming in to try and get this set complete as fast as possible. So again, everyone, thank you very much for watching. And if you'd like to check out more openings and stuff like that, check out my other channel, The Cat's Meowth.